Okay, so what we're dealing with here is about 1,200 figures, 320-ish horses, Calvary's, or actually I should say mounted horses, guys, on their horses. Those fell off. These guys fell off a bunch of horses. In total, 320-ish horses and approximately 1,200 dudes. A lot of artillery. Looks like the cannons fell off here, and they're all right there. So the guy who put these together used Elmer's glue. So in the cases where he put them on balsa wood, I guess for his army, they really just kind of pop right up. A bunch of the stuff is not painted at all. A lot of the cavalry horses, as you can see here, not painted. Horse is not painted. I guess he decided those are fine like they are. And then it looks like he used, I think acrylic. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Back in the day, there wasn't a lot of satin-based, satin textured-based paints that weren't acrylic. Acrylic is a lot easier to remove if you wish to repaint them than enamels, which I believe the shiny ones, the gloss ones, are enamel. Yeah, so 1,200-ish dudes, armies, artillery, infantry, 300 cavalry, I don't know how many artillery, various armies. These are Airfix from the 70s. Let's go ahead and just kind of, you can pause your video here, but you can see what we got here. Guy was not Mr. Expert Painter, so that could be something that you can do, or maybe they're good enough for you. I don't know. Used to be a time back in the rescuing Aurora model days where you would find an old monster model somewhere and rescue it by dipping it in whatever, and you could get models out clean and like they were brand new. So just to give you an idea what's in each of these, you could pause the videos, I guess, if you need to see, but just a massive army. I joked with my wife when I picked these up. It was pretty accurate. There's so many that this was how many people was probably at Waterloo. There was nothing, I don't know if there was any of these that were more valuable than others. I'm sure somebody's looking for the guy beating the drum or carrying the flag, and that kind of thing. All that's in here. To my knowledge, there's nothing that's, there could be nothing that certainly I pulled out of here. So, good thing about the pause, you can pause. Let's see what's here. And the guys, the riderless ones here, you know, all the riders are, I would imagine they're all right there. I certainly didn't pull anything that would give you an idea. The miscellaneous cavalry guys. I used Elmer's glue, which is great for, you know, the collector. Now you don't have to fight with anything that's going to cause these to stick together. You can see, I mean, legs didn't break off. They just came right out. Those are little numbers glue in there, if that. Artillery cannons. The cannons broke off there, popped off, didn't break, but they just fell in the bottom of the box, and that's where they are. So, very nice collection. And that, as they say, is that. These are all from the 70s. The boxes that I had, I posted another set up on eBay from the 70s. This was a random box, not including the option, but give you an idea. But all the stuff that I had, there was like 6 or so other in the box items, and they were all from 74 and 75. So I would estimate these are 74 or 75, unless he got started early with something this big. Probably 73, 74, 75, maybe even earlier. However long it takes to amass a collection like this. That's that.